What is the value of the expression 16 plus 16 divided by 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by open parenthesis 9 minus 5 close parenthesis? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? This expression is so tricky that a lot of people get the wrong answer. Let's go step by step and solve it together. To solve this question, many people first focus on the addition between 16 and 16. And they rewrite the whole expression as 32 divided by 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 9 minus 5 inside the parentheses. And the next step, they usually move on to the exponent and rewrite this expression as 32 divided by 8 multiplied by 9 minus 5 inside the parentheses. Then they handle the division between 32 and 8 and replace this expression with 4 multiplied by 9 minus 5 inside the parentheses. And the final step, they focus on the expression inside the parentheses and replace it with 4. So, this expression becomes 4 multiplied by 4, which finally gives them the answer 16. Then, they quickly look at the options and choose option B as the correct answer to this question. However, this answer is absolutely wrong. Also, some other people when solving this question first focus on the expression inside the parentheses and replace the whole expression with 16 plus 16 divided by 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 4. And the next step, they usually go to the exponent and simplify to 16 plus 16 divided by 8 multiplied by 4. Then, they perform the multiplication between 8 and 4 because they believe multiplication has higher priority than division. So, they rewrite this expression as 16 plus 16 divided by 32. And the final step, they focus on the division between 16 and 32 because they think division has higher priority than addition. And they replace this expression with 16 plus 0.5, which finally gives them the answer 16.5. And immediately, they conclude that the correct answer to this question is option C. However, it's not the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let me show you how to solve this expression properly. To solve this question, we must follow the PEMDAS rule. And this rule, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. It means that we have to perform all the operations in order following the PEMDAS rule from top to bottom. Alright, as you can see on the screen, in this expression, first we have an addition sign, then a division sign, after that we have an exponent, then a multiplication, and finally parentheses. According to the PEMDAS rule, first we should start with the parentheses, because parentheses have the highest priority than the other operations. So, we can write this expression as 16 plus 16 divided by 2 to the power of 3 times 4. And the next step, we go to the exponent, because after parentheses, exponent has a higher priority than the other operations. So, this expression simplifies to 16 plus 16 divided by 8 times 4. Then, we must perform the division and multiplication. However, it's really important to understand that in the PEMDAS rule, multiplication and division have the same level of priority. In this situation, we must start from the left and move toward the right, performing these two operations in order. So, first we do the division between 16 and 8, and this expression simplifies to 16 plus 2, then times 4. In the final step, we perform the multiplication between 2 and 4, which simplifies this expression to 16 plus 8. And finally, the value of this expression will be 24. That's great. Option D is the correct answer to this question.